little spaced out.
Hey guys, this is a formal announcement video that on February 15th, I will be moving back to Los Angeles after being in Ohio for 3 years. I'm super excited about this. For all of you who don't know, I was living in Los Angeles for about 4 years until 2020 when the pandemic happened, and I left Los Angeles because it was pretty terrible being in a city during the pandemic. So I currently live in Ohio in a suburb outside of Cleveland, and I'm ready to go back to Los Angeles. So I was there in the first place because I got a job with a magazine, and I was styling, and I was doing production, and I was editing and writing and doing a ton of creative things for this publication. I also did a lot of my own social media, digital marketing, and I was doing a lot of music. I was literally pursuing my dream to become a singer-songwriter, and I really miss it. And I don't do as many creative things in Ohio, and it's not as inspiring here. I don't have as many friends here. I mean, some of you are probably like, oh, those are excuses. You can do creative things anywhere. And that is very true. You're absolutely right about that. But I also think people just do better in certain areas of the world. I just believe that. And I know that I am a happier person and a more inspired person when I'm in Los Angeles. I'm around people who are pursuing their dreams. It's contagious. Honestly, I don't have hard set goals. Like, my plan is like, I'll go there and I will get famous in this amount of time. I don't really care about fame or anything like that in that sense. I don't have specific goals. I know that I do want to work with a talent agency. I've already applied to 10. I know that I want to do more creative projects. I know that I'm going there to do creative things and not have expectations or put a ton of pressure on myself. I already put a ton of pressure on myself. So I think what I want to do is just get out of my creative rut, and I want to see that maybe I can make some money from my art and from content, and just have some fun, honestly. Yeah. I don't want to put exact goals out there. I just think it's important to know that the overall goal is to be more creative, to be more inspired, to write more music, to allow myself to create and feel like myself again. But yeah, since I moved to Ohio, a lot has happened to me. Not a ton of creative things, obviously, but I did get married, and I am so in love with my husband, and I am sad that he won't be joining me out there at first. He's gonna come when he can. But yeah, that is still a work in progress, and we're gonna be sort of doing this long distance thing, which I never thought I would be doing at this point in my life. But I think it's worth it because we need to know if we want to be there long term. You know, do we want to move there together? And in order for us to know that, I need to know if I want to. He'd be happy staying here, and I just don't know that I'd be happy staying here. So I need to find out if we need to move to LA. Yeah, so I really just don't have any expectations for this move, just besides like I need to figure out if I want to live there permanently, and then Alec will be coming out to visit, and he'll figure out if he likes it too. And the goal is just to be around friends and make content and make beautiful things. And I'm excited to share those things with you. And so is Crouton. Come here. Fine.